Well, it's a Sunday morning, and it's about 12:30. So I guess it's a Sunday afternoon, isn't it? Anyway, I spent the morning running around and doing taxes. I have to do monthly taxes when you have a business. Sales taxes for the parts you sell. Now, I have an actual honest-to-God business license, so yeah, I have to pay sales taxes every month, and it usually takes some time in the morning. So anyway, I just thought I'd come out here and mess around with this thing for a while. I'm gonna bolt on the new handlebars and then turn the bike around and drop the front end a couple of inches so I can take off those clip-ons. The client wants a more flat bar rather than those clip-ons. So I'm just gonna fool around and do that right now. Well, I got the bike turned around, front end lifted up. I've got the headlight mounts loose, so they should slide. I'm going to take these fork cap nuts off and then loosen the yoke and see if these fork tubes will drop down about 2 inches so I can take these handlebars off the fork tubes. That's the plan. And as you know, the best laid plans, etc., etc., etc. But the Griswold Road Reading Library is open. There sits one of our patrons right there, just reading away. And I'm going to go back and work on the forks. All right, things are progressing interestingly. It is, what time? It's, 1:45. Okay, I've got the bike on the lift. I have the sky hook on there for safety, and I have it raised up on the jack. I was able to get the fork nuts out at the top and break the fork tubes free from the triple tray. I have it wedged here and wedged on the other side with that screwdriver because I don't have two small wedges. And I used this homemade fork pusher tube to break it free so it fell down. When I get these handlebars off, I will use this to pull it back up. So I'll show you that when I get it done. Should be able to drop it down about another inch or so, at which time these old handlebars should come right off. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to drop it down now just a little bit more and see if I can get these old clamp-ons off the forks. Okay, the forks are down far enough. We've got a nice gap here. And the clip-ons are right here. So now I'm going to use my tube puller to pull the tubes back up into the fork head, triple tree, steering head, whatever you wish to call it. I always call it a triple tree. And I don't know where that came from or how accurate it is, but steering head, fork holder, fork top and bottom, steering head. Anyway, I'm going to pull those up into position and put the bike back together. Okay, well, it's, my goodness, 4:30. I have not worked all this time. I did some running around, but I dropped the forks and got the old clip-on handlebars off and then cranked the forks back up into their proper positions and tightened everything down. The headlight had enough excess wire. I left enough wire slack, so I got the controls going to the different sides of the handlebars and got the new handlebars on. And now it's just a matter of finding out if they conflict with that beautiful aluminum tank. I'm assuming that they will not, that they will be high enough so they don't have to, so that they won't. So anyway, I will take care of this tomorrow. So anyway, that's where we are. We made some progress today. Not a lot, but an hour or so. And plenty of room in the headlight. This is the wiring diagram. And I will leave that in here for the next guy to know what's going on.